Hey y'all, it's the Country Notary. As always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Today's topic has to do with fees and the types of assignments you may receive from signing services. And I'm going to give you an example of 2 such assignments that I've received this week in order to give you that comparison and give you an understanding on some of the topics that you may hear about in group chats, blogs, social media groups, or on YouTube if you're watching multiple videos on this topic. A very well-known and nationally known signing service has been spoken about regularly in social media and, like I said, on blogs, YouTube, etc., for offering low fees. And when I say low fees, well below the industry average. What I like to point out today, guys, is number one, don't base your whole business and your decision making on what you see on social media, what you hear in blogs, or on other people's word. Do your own research. Experience and knowledge is your best teacher. So here's the example. This particular signing service has been sending multiple notifications to myself. Of course, I can only speak from personal experience, offering very, very low fees compared to what other signing services and or title companies are paying for closing loans. And after I started to see that trend, I personally stopped accepting those assignments. I literally just stopped clicking on those offers. Now, on that note, some say, well, click on the offer and come up with a counter offer and or decline and make a statement about why you've declined so that you can keep your name fresh in the algorithm. I chose not to do that in this particular case. I literally stopped clicking on those offers. One, because I felt that it's somewhat insulting to offer such a low fee for large assignments, and some of these assignments have been 200-page refis. And additionally, I've also heard by clicking no multiple times, it lowers your name on the algorithm. So I wasn't sure what the best approach to take. So I used my own judgment and literally just stopped clicking on those assignments, just letting them expire. Someone else obviously picked them up. However, on the flip side, recently, actually yesterday, I received an offer from that same signing service for an assignment. And this assignment was a very simple execution of a Zoom call. I'm trying to think of what else I could call it. The client didn't have a proper equipment to operate and participate on a Zoom call, and or he just didn't know how to do it. Even though he was a younger person, not everyone knows how to operate or has ever participated on a Zoom call. And he wasn't comfortable doing it on his cell phone either. I got the phone call directly from the signing service. They told me they gave me the instructions, told me the fee up front, and I accepted it. The odd part about this assignment, the fee that they offered was a lot higher than some of the large packet refis that have been coming across for the past several weeks with low fees. So as an example, 200-page refi fee, $60. Today's assignment, which I just completed, by the way, 15-minute Zoom call. It was a court hearing. The fee was $75. So the moral of the story is not all jobs and all assignments are created equally. Don't blame the signing service. Don't throw shade or get mad or blast the signing service on social media. Stay away from the negative chatter, the negative group chats, the negative groups that are chatting, because one thing we need to understand, and what you will eventually understand as a loan signing agent, is not the signing service's fault. The fees are not their fault necessarily. Signing services have clients as well. The fee that they're offering you has been provided to them by their client. So oddly and sadly, if a client is offering a $60 fee for a 200-page refi, that goes out in a notification. As a loan signing agent, you obviously have the option of accepting that job or not. That same signing service has other clients that have different types of work, like this court Zoom hearing today that offered a $75 fee for a notary to go out, open my laptop, set up the Zoom, and basically I wasn't participating in the Zoom, and in 15 minutes, that same signing service fee was $75 for a 15-minute job. So again, not all jobs are created equally. You won't receive $100 fee for every assignment, nor will a small assignment pay a small fee. Sometimes small jobs pay pretty good fees, and sadly sometimes large jobs pay small fees. As a business owner, which you are as a loan signing agent, it's up to you to decide and use your judgment whether or not the small fees and the big jobs are worth your time, your value. And I've also heard, and again, it's based on what you use as research, as you're doing your research, sometimes taking the small jobs, taking the small fees can lead to bigger fees in the future, like in this case, because I've worked with this company before. The small fees can also get your foot in the door with companies that you haven't worked with before. And the small fees in these big refis, loan packages, can also build and allow you to gain experience, so that when the larger fees are offered, you now have a resume and you built up enough experience so that you're then picked for the larger job that pays the larger fee. And like in my case today, miraculously, you may even get a 15-minute job that also pays a large fee. Okay, so again, I'm going to end this video with a statement. Don't prejudge a signing service based on rumors, myth, street legend, etc. Do your research, do your independent research, and as you gain and grow experience, you will then start to be able to compare and contrast assignments, fees, signing services, and over time, as you build experience and build up your notary resume, you can then pick and choose which assignments you think fits your business model the best, as well as gain and grow experience so that you can negotiate and or just increase your fees over time based on experience and based on building a bigger, stronger, and more diverse resume. Thank you for watching. It's the Country Notary. Talk to y'all soon.